Hey there. Ooh, one sec. Okay, there we go. Maybe I just learned how to do it. This is... well, howdy there. I thought this might be something nice to play through. Granted, I already played through it a little bit, but... it's only a second. So, I'm gonna go through all the matches in order, and have all the DLC, so... I'm not gonna do the flip sides, though. I can't, I won't do it. How are you today? Duelist King. Loading Yu-Gi-Oh! History. Story of Yugi Moto begins at Downhill High School where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. So our history of Yugi Moto starts with Yugi teaching the rules of Duel Monsters to Joey as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. I was thinking if I should do voices or not, but I don't think I should. I'll strain my voice too much. Hey Joey, Earth Joey, it's your turn. Isn't he cute when he's thinking? Hey Tristan, Yugi here is teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. Dueling Monsters? Duel Monsters, you mean right? They've been at it for hours. Joey starts and calls voice.
They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like
Get expert. Okay, Yugi, it's time to duel. Dark Necro Duel. Ooh, background noise. Wow, what a stirring intro. INF and 8 sure can spin a tail. What is that name supposed to mean? Infinite? Infinite? Dead. Greetings, Duelist. I am IN4M8. Informant? So we have Infinite and Informant, I guess? Part of the virtual game simulator. I have been programmed to teach you proper dueling rules and best practices. Yeah, right. So let's get started and walk you through the basics. In this scenario, you will be taking on the role of legendary Yugi Moto, facing against the not quite as legendary Joey Wheeler. This is a Yugi deck. First, let's learn how to summon a monster. Monsters summoned in the monster zone. Monster can be summoned in attack or set in the monster zone in defense position. A monster in attack position is placed vertically, and a monster in defense position is placed horizontally and face down. Let's set a monster. Set dragon dwelling in a cave and set it to the field in defensive position. Alright, well I'm gonna set this one just to spite it. Now let's open the phase menu and end phase. Survived your first attack. You might have noticed that Joey attacked and wound up hurting himself. Let me explain what happened. When a monster attacks the defense value, the monster attacks attack value, the defense value, the attack a monster, lower value. Next, place a spell or trap card. Green spell cards can be played right away, but most can only be played on your main phase. You can also set it and activate it at a later time. Pink trap cards. Is that really pink? That seems more of a purple to me, like a violet. Huh? Pink trap cards can be activated on your turn during your opponent's turn, but you must set them face down in the field first. You can activate cards in the set, but you can activate it later. Three. Now let's get ready to attack. Let's switch to Dragon Dwelling and Cave to attack position. I guess. Ninken Dog in attack position. I guess. Attack is all set up. Let's switch to battle phase. I want to attack with this. Attack Joey now directly. Blah blah blah. Well, let's end your turn. I'm only going to use the story decks, even though they're not historically accurate for whatever reason. Like, surely I could win with Taya's deck with all the fluff monsters, right? Joey doesn't stand a chance. Let's clean his clock. Why is it dirty? On this turn you will summon another monster. Up until now you've only used level 4 or below. Let's tribute one monster. Let's summon Grabby Crush Dragon now. Naruto Dog. Ooh, if you read the card description on the left that you can see your Grabby Crush Dragon as an effect you can trigger. Send one face-up continuous spell you control with a graveyard, then target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that card. Let's use Grabby Crush Dragon. Send that. Ooh, we're doing Joey dirty. Now you're ready to attack. He's not going to be too happy about this one. What? A card that powerful totally wipes me out. Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey. You did fine, Joey. I just have better cards. My grandpa owns a game shop and I get all my best cards from him. Your own game shop? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Okay, maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us this super rare card he's got. I bet it's something like Celtic Guardian. So rare. Little did they know that someone was listening in on their conversation. Someone who was looking for a very rare card to add to his collection. Okay, give me a sec. New card award, Battle Footballer. Alright, un momento. Okay, I joined the party. Are you satisfied, Tursky? See, he's not happy enough being in the audience. He also wants to be part of the show. Too bad for him, I have party audio off. Four-starred Ladybug of two. I don't think it's a good idea to have party audio on. I can't trust y'all. It's true. Brain Crusher. Oh, so I guess I got a lot of new cards in. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's funny. It just automatically put me on the Heart of the Cards next. Take a long shower. Alright, 6 more and then I'm all caught up. Oh, wait. I didn't know that was clickable. I'm sorry. I remember when they came out with those. I was a little kid. The Heart of the Cards. That afternoon, Yugi and his friends went to Grandpa's game shop. Yugi wanted to show his friends his grandpa's prized possession. Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You mean my special card? Please, please! Haha, how can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. I can't do... Ready, here it is, the blue-eyed white dragon. So rare, so powerful, I never let it leave my hands. This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world. That's not true. I think that's a Japanese artwork, isn't it? Or was it just one of the newer ones? This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world. Suddenly, a classmate from school ran into the shop. His name was Seto Kaiba, the young CEO of Kaiba Corp. He had found the card he was looking for. Why is Kaiba in high school? A public high school at that? Name your price for that blue. I love that they're not even using his older design, where he's in his school uniform. You just got like this 20-something-year-old sitting in the back of the class. Name your price for that blue eyes. I can pay anything you ask. Probably. I'm sure you could, but this card is worth more to me than you could ever offer. And why is his headband black? Isn't it supposed to be... was it orange or purple? Orange. Solomon. Senile old fool. Kaiba then pushed down Solomon and broke his hip. Okay. Kaiba stormed out of Grandpa's store. Okay, the team was disturbed by Kaiba's obsession with Blue Eyes White Dragon. The next day, when Yugi came back to the store with his friends, he found Grandpa was gone. When the phone rang, it was Kaiba on the other end, mocking Yugi that he had kidnapped his grandfather and took him to Kaiba Corp. Yugi and his friends rushed to Kaiba Corp and found Grandpa laying on the floor, defeated. Shouldn't it be lying? Grandpa, are you okay? Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Well, shoot. Grandpa! How's the old man feeling, That look on his face, though. Kaiba, you sleaze, what have you done to him? We had a duel, that's all, with each of us putting up our most valuable card as the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool. Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at the sweet prize I won. Kaiba held up Grandpa's Blue Eyes White Dragon and ripped it in half. Now he's got 2 of them! Grandpa's most treasured card! Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and this one will never be used against me. My Blue Eyes White Dragon, my treasure. Grandpa, hold on! How could you do such a thing? Yugi, take this. Huh? Grandpa? I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards, and I taught you everything I know, Yugi. Take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards. He just lost with that deck. Why would he force Yugi to use it? Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it. Are you ready to play Runt? Playtime is over, Kaiba. Huh? Kaiba was taken aback by Yugi's sudden transformation. Well, yeah, he just grew like half a foot. It seemed like he had become a different person, as if he was more confident and powerful than before. Kaiba, prepare yourself because it's time to error duel. Story deck or user deck? Sky Scourge Norlera. I'm having too much fun with this. Oh, I win. Oh wait, it's better to go second now. I forgot the rules are different. I'm a very old Yu-Gi-Oh player, and by old I mean I suck. I can't do competitive strats. I can't do combos. I can't do nothing. That would be good if I could tribute. I don't have anything in my hand that I can tribute with though. He totes me giant. I'll take Exodia. I'll take this guy. In case he does manage to get anything out with higher attack. Oh, well, maybe I should have went for one of the pieces then. Let's see. What could possibly go wrong? He's probably gonna tribute next turn then. Yep. Well, this is vaguely like Yugi's deck, I suppose. No reason not to have that out. Oh, he has his blue eyes. I better hold on to Snatch Steel. We can just rip it out of his hands. I actually lost playing the other side because Yugi got all his Exodia pieces. I could not believe it. Oh, well now I got two. Shoot. Can't let you do that stuff. Maya, you hush. I haven't really been streaming because she had some really bad seizures a couple weeks back, and just, oh, it's a very difficult disease to deal with. And for anyone watching this, I hope none of your family, friends, or pets ever have epilepsy. Oh, lucky me. And if they do, I would recommend going to the, I believe it's called Canine Epilepsy Network. You'll get a lot of support there. People on the forums, help sorting out what medications to try out and whatnot. Yeah. You're a good girl. Well, shoot! 3 pieces. What could possibly go wrong? Maya? Maya? No. No, no, no. 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 No, 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 no. There we go. I guess I didn't have to play that sword yet. I always make very stupid mistakes. Very basic, stupid mistakes. Of course. Oh shoot! Trophy get. Un momento. So far, so good. Ah, you play only for power, Kaiba. That is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do. Or, you know, you set up a mill deck that runs Exodia. The result of the duel spread quickly, and a mysterious one-eyed man gets news of Yugi's victory. That castle doesn't seem very... You won't have much of a view. I think you'd have more windows. It seems Kaiba Boy has been defeated. Should I do the voice? It seems Kaiba Boy has been defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this Yugi mode. I can't. Ancient lamp, ancient rules, gift of the mystical elf, victory point. How many points do I have? Duelist challenges? Oh. I wonder if there's a reward for doing all of these. That's quite a lot. Are there only 2? That... I wonder. That's not very many. 3, 5, 6, 6, 6. Alright. People disconnect on multiplayer so much. It's awful. There's no penalty either. I was trying to get the trophy and it's like, alright, first round, they are beating me. Or like a couple of rounds in, they're beating me and they disconnect. Oh, okay, you had a probably clear win next turn. And then it's like when they see that you're about to win, they disconnect. Does this even keep track of the tutorials here too? Settings, controls, credits. Forget that. I guess there are leaderboards. I won a match though. I swear I did. Alright, let us continue. How many battles are there anyway? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 32? If they all, or almost all, have a reverse duel, that's a lot. The ultimate great moth. After his win against Seto Kaiba, Yugi was puzzled to receive a package from Maximilian Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters. Inside the box was a videotape. Yugi inserted the tape into the VCR and Pegasus's face popped up on the TV screen. Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I've decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now, we shall hold a special duel. Suddenly, strange and arcane magic froze time so that no one could move, except for Yugi. This dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned and the impossible is quite possible. Tell me, Yugi, do you believe there is magic in these cards? Don't you know? You invented this game. What if I told you I didn't? Huh? In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs would hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we are doing now. But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical forces were so powerful that the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world. It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real. These monsters are very real, and also quite dangerous. Yugi boy, you really are quite entertaining. The way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless. So completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. Yugi looked down at the Millennium Puzzle that he wore around his neck. The power of my puzzle? 5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away in 7 mystical Millennium items. 7 items? You're saying that my puzzle's one of them? Man, Yugi is dense. Yes, and there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if you only knew how to unleash it. As the two dueled, it seemed that Pegasus knew every move Yugi was going to make before he did. Despite this disadvantage, Yugi mustered all his skills and nearly won, but Yugi ran out of time when the time limit passed. He didn't use any skill, he just stopped looking at his cards and just smacked them down. Which doesn't even make sense because it's like, oh, you just played a magic card in the monster zone. And it's like, oh, I've taken the measure of your talents this day, Yukimoto. When next we duel, we shall play for far higher stakes. Kinda surprised this wasn't a duel. I'm done with your games. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not, for I also possess one of the 7 Millennium items. All-powerful Millennium Eye. One sec. Yeah, pretty much. No, I've explained in videos here and there about her epilepsy. I'm still reading. A Millennium Eye? That's right, Yugi boy. I'll show you the true extent of its magic. I have found that given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game. The power of the Millennium Eye lashed out and stole Grandpa's soul. Yugi could only watch in horror. Yu-Gi-Oh! Grandpa! Why'd I say that like the kids in Jurassic Park? Then they tackle him. We will duel again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul? Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus' Duelist Kingdom tournament so that he could get his grandfather's soul back. At Duelist Kingdom, each duelist was given 2 star chips, which they could wager against other duelists on the island. Whoever earned 10 star chips gained entry into the tournament finals, where they would compete for the $3 million grand prize and chance to duel Pegasus himself. If you needed 10 star chips, they had like 50 people on that boat in the anime, give or take, maybe more, probably more. You're telling me yes? For those curious, my friend has hopped into the party because he wants to be a star. Chip. For his first duel, Yugi faced off against the conniving Weevil Underwood, a duelist with whom he had a bit of history. While riding the boat to Duelist Kingdom, Weevil took Yugi's precious Exodia cards and threw them into the ocean. So, when Yugi spied Weevil on the island, he chased after him into the woods. Welcome, said the I can't do a like nerdy voice. Welcome to the fire to the fly. You flew right into my trap. It's time you answer for destroying my Exodia guards, Weevil. Can't you let bygones be bygones? Hee hee hee. Why does he have fangs? Weevil, it's time to find out if you're as good at dueling as you are at running away. Was I simply running away or cleverly weaving you into my web? It's time to duel. Isn't it mostly female spiders that weave webs? Go Giga Gaga Gigo. Go Giga Gaga Gigo Gago Go. Oh, I won again. I'm gonna go second. Okay. Yes. Well, yeah, but don't you think that they're going to if they have proof of this? Why would you give that up and... Yeah, but that's before all this came to light. Oh, this was not enough tomato sauce. Who purchases... Never mind. We all purchase everything we can to support our fandoms. Ooh, that pasta turned out good. Gonna put it in a bowl. Are you talking about the Dragon Ball Z 30th anniversary or whatever? I've been seeing something online about a really messed up Blu-ray or DVD from Dragon Ball. I don't know what's wrong with it, but... No, it's not Broly. It was something else. There's like some kind of really bad issue with the DVD. Well, yeah, don't you think they will? I just love pouring tons of garlic salt and garlic powder on my pasta. If I can taste anything other than garlic, then it's not done right. I'm kidding. Yeah, I think they'd do it. I hope this is actually the truth of it all, though, too. Because, you know, you hate seeing people that you really love do bad things. Alright, time to school Weevil. Legal stuff takes some time. This is kind of a crummy opening hand. Watch him play remove trap. He really wants to keep that other one face down. You think it's Man-Eater Bug? Really? Oh, cool. Right. Yeah, I know, I gotta get MD2. Gonna do that this weekend. I've just been in a Yu-Gi-Oh mood. But I'm gonna stream through all of this. It's just gonna be broken up. Yeah, alright. Oh my gosh, really? My first two draws are polymerization? This sucks. I was busy just. Your I probably should have played Karibo and then used Mirror Force this turn, but I make stupid mistakes. Oh, it's only one thing. Are you serious? This sucks. When I finally do get a monster, he's just gonna kill it with Man-Eater Bug. Or whatever. Oh my... Are you seeing this? I've gotten one monster out of 9 cards, and it's Karibo. Hey. Alright, you know what? I'm sick of this. Alright, here we go. Watch this. It's a double-horned unicorn. And that is why you cannot have your audio on. Oh, of course. Waboku. What, like, the plague you can send to yourself? He killed himself to bring out a different monster. Okay. Bless you. That Hercules beetle is really strong. That's kind of a problem. Ooh, Cocoon of Evolution. That's not good. Well, Karibo's gonna die. Or not. What the heck does he even need 3 polymerization cards for? He has 2 cards in his fusion deck. Maya, stop. Stop. Oh, Karibo's gonna die. There is no way to save it. Oh, I'm gonna die too. Wonderful. Oh, it was another Cocoon. Okay. Well, that was a fun duel. 10 out of 10 deck, Yugi. I'm sure you'll definitely beat Kaiba with this. I'm about to. I have 100 life points left. And thanks to Horn of the Unicorn, that's all I'm going to be drawing for the next couple turns. So, go ahead and finish me off, Weevil. Oh, right, I forgot about Sangha. It's not enough, unfortunately. I could have used Monster Reborn, but just try again. This deck is garbage. Like, worse than the anime decks are. Destroy field spells with Burning Land to keep insect-type monsters from growing. Oh yeah, that would work wonderfully if, you know, I actually could have gotten a monster. I explained at the beginning of the video that I am very, very crummy at YGO. So, anyone watching this shouldn't expect it at all. It even says in the video title, or the description, watch me lose to AI. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I got an actual hand this time. Oh, I beat Kaiba with Exodia. That was fun. He does run a mill deck with Heart of the Underdog, yeah, and a bunch of Sangha. But what's your point? Yeah. Cheater or Pumpkin Eater? You decide. Chitara? No, I'm not gonna waste my Mirror Force for that. Yeah, I saw that coming. Wow, I almost did something smart for once. Yeah. I'm not putting myself down, I'm just being honest. If I put myself down, you're gonna murder me. Well, shoot. Guess I'll die. I'm pretty sure that Weevil didn't have Swords of Revealing Light either, but what do I know, right? What is this benefit? Beast, Plant, Beast Warrior, Dinosaur, Zombie, and Rock. That... So I'm better off not even playing Wasteland. Why would Yugi have a field spell card that's not even going to benefit his monsters? Oh look, another Wasteland card. Kamakiri Man, Flying Kamakiri 1 and 2. I wonder how strong they made the AI in this. Like, do they legit just look at your cards constantly? Or does it kind of make them a little dumb? I don't like all these face downs. Well, I don't know which ones are cocoons and which ones are man-eater bug. Then I'm not gonna attack anything! There, look. 2 were petite moth. I don't have black hole though. Oh, none of them were either. Basic insect. Amulet of Ambition. Equivalent. If battles monster high level equipment. Really? Well, there goes Summon Skull. If it battles a monster with a higher level, the equipped monster gains 500 attack times the difference in levels. When this card is sent to the grave, you can hit the top of the deck. I'm going to go quiet for the rest of this duel. Because I have a phone call, but I'll keep playing. This is going a lot worse than I thought it would, and I'm just getting completely destroyed in the most embarrassing ways, so I think maybe I should take a little break here. I know I didn't get that far in the story, but yeah, third duel. I'll pick up on it again though. Hopefully things will go better. Thank you for watching.